do not become a police officer. Do not stay working as a police officer. Do not stay in law enforcement if you meet the criteria that I'm about to go over. Hi, my name is Scott with Law Enforcement Motivation. I want you to be motivated. I want you to do well, but I also want people to understand when it is best to get out or when it is best not to become a police officer. So let me get right to it. Do not become a police officer. Do not stay in law enforcement if you just need a job and something to do. If you are curious what it is like to be a police officer, shut down when people make fun of you. If you want to be in a police uniform just so you can pick up women. Yeah, unfortunately, that's happened. If you want to be in a police uniform just so you can wave to people in a parade. If you were bullied in school and just want to get back at the bullies, cannot admit when you make a mistake. Mistakes are going to happen. When you mess up, you fess up. It's one of the best things I ever learned. If you go and slash the tires on the car of the person who complained on you, oh my gosh, no. Think it is okay to connect with a coworker or a civilian in a way while working that can commonly be phrased as hooking up. If you are willing to make up charges on people, gosh, if you think it's okay to enter your supervisor's personal vehicle as stolen when it in fact was not. If you are scared of your own shadow. Think it is okay to steal from a grocery store. There is no stress on the job. There's plenty of that. If you are bankrupt or don't know how to manage your finances. This one is actually pretty serious because I have heard fellow officers say that they rely on off-duty to fix their financial crunch. Well, what if that off-duty goes away? Then they can't fix the financial crunch. So this would be my advice to people wanting to get into it. Have a basic understanding as to how to manage your money. Basically, spend less than what you make. If you are wanting to become a millionaire based on a cop's pay alone. If you have a temper and a quick fuse, especially nowadays, do not have good common sense. Not a good operator of a structure that functions on four wheels turned by a steering wheel. Basically, if you're not a good driver, do not know how to communicate with people. Now, some of those were obviously things that cops have made the mistake of doing, getting busted for, and I just felt like reading them off. However, there are automatic disqualifiers where you should not get into it, or if you're in it, get out. Do the rest of us a favor and get out. These are just automatic. If you are hateful towards people, like legitimately hateful and vengeful towards people, if you are not honest, if you are sexist, if you are racist, if you cannot be respectful, if you cannot show empathy, if you do not have passion for the job, never approach people you do not know. It is impossible to be a keyboard warrior as a police officer. You are going to have to talk to people. So that's my list of reasons. My goodness, could you believe some of those things I read? There's a lot of pressure on law enforcement nowadays. There's a lot of scrutiny on law enforcement nowadays. But this is when I will tell you to get into law enforcement. This is when you know you can stay in law enforcement. If you hold yourself to a high standard of discipline, conduct, responsibility to provide protection to those who call 911 when they are in danger, and to serve those in need of assistance. You are willing to take on a job in which you will be called at any time to respond to a situation, to protect other people who you do not even know. You will run toward the danger when they are running away. You will treat people with respect even when they spit on the uniform you do your darndest to wear with honor. You are willing to work long hours, are willing to still put your health and family first. You are a team player and will commit to continuously learning and growing as a person and in the line of work. That's when I would tell someone to become a police officer. And if you meet all the other things I read off, do not become a police officer. Hope you found this video helpful or just amusing or concerning, whatever, your opinion. Anyway, take care. Please like this video, by the way, and subscribe to the channel if you have not. Take care, and may God bless.